Hey, what is up everybody? Blades for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5 X here. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be going over the next new Phantom Thief that is also going to be a standard character coming out, which is Cherish. Now, this character has been teased multiple times in different leaks and things of that nature here, but of course, as we do know, after Futaba does end here, which should be happening fairly soon on the CN side, we will be getting Cherish's banner, which is going to be a new Ice Vanguard or Ice Defender type character. So if you guys want to know more about this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. It really does help me quite a lot, and it allows me to produce pretty much nice videos like these all the time. But without further ado, let's get into it. Now, Cherish is going to be dropping fairly soon. If you guys don't know exactly who that is, it is that character right there on the thumbnail screen, in which we don't really know too much about the guy. We don't have any of his actual kit. We don't know anything of that sort. We just do know he is going to be a massive new addition to the 5 stars for defenders, and he is going to be an Ice Defender. Now, this guy is pretty darn decent from what we do know somewhat, and seeing that he's going to be our first 5-star defender ice unit, it's going to be a huge deal because first of all, we're kind of missing a lot of defense units, and even with that in mind, as an ice defender, that means he's going to be covering a part inside of Yusuke's team. This is a huge deal because currently for Yusuke himself here, where he gets a lot of his defensive related moves or things of that nature here, you're mainly getting all of that out of just at least having Yuki on the team, and which is a 4-star blessed defender. Now, as long as we have at least a 5-star ice defender, this now makes it so we're able to actually utilize an even better buffer for Yusuke himself, as well as utilizing him to just kind of cover another at least part of just any team that we do need so. Because currently we only have healers in our teams. There hasn't been really a need to use a defender inside of the team, but who knows, with this character we may actually see something different here, which will provide up a use for a defender being actually used. Now, for some of the people who are like, what are you talking about, Blade? We don't know about this character. Where did you get this information from? Well, bingo bango, if you look on the screen here, we do have the content preview. Now, the content preview, this came out a while ago, and as you guys can see, was on September 5th, which was at the beginning of the freaking month here. It doesn't even feel like it came out that long ago here, but they stated exactly all the banners in order and exactly what we're going to be seeing. So Aria of Anger, of course, was when, of course, M came out, or Armin Mesa. Afterwards, we had the Hacker, which is going to be coming out, and that was also amazing. And then we are going to be seeing the card player reversing the game here, or at least the new character, which is Ashia Masaki here. This Ice Vanguard or Ice Defender is actually our man Cherish. Now, we have plenty of cut-ins. You guys have seen both of them already beforehand, and alongside of this is a Yusuke rerun. This is going to be a huge deal in general, just because, as I said beforehand, Yusuke is absolutely amazing. He's one of those few characters that is really good, but he kind of lacks his area, because where he excels in is anything that requires defense. If you do need that sustainability, his team is always going to provide it thoroughly to help you out all in all. No matter what you're doing, he's going to be very helpful with low investing. All you got to do is at least have a little bit of defense in there, and you can pretty much just smooth sail from there. The only thing is, this banner is a standard banner at the end of the day. When it does come out, a lot of people should be skipping this. The main reasoning for this is because we have Haru, who's coming right up next after this banner, and the reason you want to skip it is because unlike the Ice here, who actually already has a actual DPS, already has some sustainability with different actual characters, physical or not physical, Sai is actually missing a DPS. There is not a single DPS in there, and their team is very lackluster. The only Sai characters that we currently do have is Moko, Riddle, and yeah, the other Moko, which we don't talk about, that abomination. So they won't have anyone here. So what everyone should be doing is most likely skipping this guy unless you hard run Yusuke, you want to get rid of this dude or just skip this guy, try to pull him out of the standard pools when he goes to the standard pool the next update, and just actually go ahead and go for Haru. Now this may be a little bit of a hard pill to swallow for some people, but I'm gonna just straight up be honest with you, that is what you need to do. I love Yusuke all day. I use the character actually a lot more than most people may think. I do have at least my blessed my blessed closer right here, who is duped out, and I still use Yusuke a little bit more than her at times just because I like the character. So believe me when I say this, as much as I would tell you guys, hey, summon for this dude because he's one of my favorite guys, you might want to go ahead and skip them just because it's going to be more useful to go ahead and get a Psy DPS in there and actually be able to utilize that team. But who am I to at least tell you what you want to do with your actual currency? Do whatever. But anyways, that is all I wanted to go over for at least this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please do smash that like button, and until next time, everybody, peace out.